Hey man, it's your boy Dora Hall, and we're back with another NBA 2K26 build video. And today we have a two-way three-point sniping high flyer. That's a long name, man. 2K, they they did a lot with these names, man. But this build right here is a 6'9" big body Benz, a build that can do a little bit of everything on the court. You already know I like versatile builds, and this is one of them. So choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, all that. Subscribe to my new channel, No Easy Buckets. My other channel, Do It All Hard Clips. I'm on Twitch. I'm also in the Discord. I have a Discord, so Do It All Hard everywhere, man. Small forward, 6'9", 219 on the weight, 6'9" wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing on this build. The finishing on this build is pretty good in my opinion. Because you can get contact dunk, so make sure you press triangle so you can see everything that you get with this build. So we're going to take the driving dunk to an 89. Now finishing is broke on this game, so if you don't have a slasher by now, you're making a huge mistake. I know the game haven't been out long, but get you a slasher. Please get you a slasher right now, because slashing is in. I don't know how long it's going to last, but get you a slasher, man. Go out there and have some fun. As far as the drive layup, we're going to do a 70. The close shot will go up to a 74. The standing dunk, it's a 72. I really wanted that at 81, but we're going to settle for a 72, which is still not bad. Keep in mind, you're 6'9", and you do get rise up on this build, so you will be able to dunk around the rim. As far as the post control, we're going to take that up a little bit to a 79, so we can get post fade phenom with that 79 post control once we take the mid-range shot up. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the physicals. We want to make sure that we have decent speed on this build. The defense on this game is, oh my goodness, non-existent. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so we got an 80 speed, 80 agility. We also have an 85 strength to go along with everything that we need. Keep in mind, strength is related to a lot of badges. You got 6 badges right there that strength is related to. Okay. As far as the vertical, we need a 78 vertical because we have an 89 driving dunk, so we got that. We got silver posterizer, we got pogo, we got rise up, and we got high fly deny. All those badges have something to do with vertical. Now we come back over, as you can see, we do get some good finishing badges. Okay, enough to do what you need to do. Now let's get into the shooting. So with 3-point shot on this build, you can leave it low, or you can do like I did and take it to an 89. And keep in mind, you do have cap breakers that are a little bit different this year, and I will show you the cap breakers for this build after I show you the build. Right, so we got an 89 3-point shot. Now you can take this down if you want and use the cap breakers to do what you need to do, but we are just making the build, not worrying about the cap breakers because everybody don't have them. We're gonna go to 80 on the mid-range shot, and as you can see, that does give us post fade phenom. Right, as far as the free throw, we're going to get that up to a 77. That's good enough in my opinion. So we do get limitless range. We got shifty shooter. We got set shot specialist. We also have dead eye. And we get that post fade phenom too. So you can go out there and you can do some damage in the post if you want to. But, you know, it just depends on how you play. But we do have that on this build. You will be able to go out there, shoot lights out. Nobody can leave you open. And if they press up too tight, guess what? You can get to the rim and you can finish at a high clip with that 89 driving dunk. That's very important. Having categories in the 80s, mid 80s, high 80s, I think is pretty good this year, especially the finishing. The finishing is on another level. The shooting is on another level. Now, I don't know how long that will last, but make sure you are having fun right now. They did put out a patch, but the patch didn't do anything to the game. But go get you a build that can shoot and dunk. Okay. Now, as far as the playmaking, feel free to change what you want to change. Some people like more passing. Some people don't really care about passing. But you are a small forward, so you got the point guard, the shooting guard. They should be more of the primary passes, and even the center. Okay, they should pass a little bit more or a little bit better, unless you have a point forward or something like that. As far as the pass accuracy, we're going to do a 65. Okay, that does give us break start on bronze. We got dime on bronze. You can make okay passes, not the best, because passing this year is a little bit trash in my opinion. I haven't tried out a lot, but I have a build with 76 passing, and it's not all that good. I'm using my cap breakers and specialization to get that up as we speak. Okay, but you know, I don't think I can wait around for the specialization, man. That stuff takes too long. So I'm just going to use my other cap breakers and, you know, use the specialization on something else once I get it. But that stuff going to take too long. As far as the ball handle, we're going to bump that up to a 77. You can change that if you want to. It's totally up to you. But you do get some good badges: strong handle for days, unpluckable, and angle assassin. So you will be able to do some moves with this build. As for the speed with ball, we're going to do a 68. You can change that if you want to as well. A 68 on the speed with ball is good in my opinion, especially if you're 6'9". This build is that tall, so you shouldn't expect to get 75 speed with ball and 80 speed with ball because you're 6'9". You know what I'm saying? And you can get it up to a higher number than that. You can get it to a 72 for how we had the build set up, but we're just gonna leave it at a 68. Now, as far as the defense, we want to have good defense on this build. You may get put at power forward sometimes, so you want to be equipped to play at power forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the interior defense up to a 74. And as you can see, the 74 interior defense do give you post lockdown. You get all ball passing. You also have paint protroller once you get the block up. Okay, so having that will equip you just a little bit for when you go to the power forward position. Not saying you're going to be stopping everybody down there, but you do give yourself a chance by having that interior defense. Now, as far as the block, we're going to take that block up to a 78. That does give us high flying deny on silver, and blocking ain't that good, but you know, I seen one person, man, one center that was blocking a lot of shots, but the blocking to me is not all that good. I don't know, man, what is it about like how the players move, but they move a little bit different, you know, and they move funny to me. And especially when you're trying to go get a block like that's I don't know, man, it's just different this year. Okay, and I think last year blocking was tied to like speed, I think, or agility was tied to something. But see, as you see now, block is just block. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't tied to nothing else. So the chase downs are not as effective as they were last year. I think they was a lot better last year. Perimeter defense, we're going to do an 85. That does give us some good perimeter defense. And perimeter defense ain't good either, in my opinion. You know, it could be better, man. I'm just waiting, you know, trying to give 2K a chance to make some patches or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, because they need some right about now. As for the steal, we're just going to do a 73. We can't get it to a 79, as you can see. We're just going to leave it at a 73. The only reason we can't is because of what we did for the three-point shooting, all right? We do get interceptor and glove on this build. Now, with the rebounding, y'all know I like to add rebound to these builds, so we're going to go ahead and add some rebounding. As you can see, 80 offense, 65 defense, and that's good in my opinion. Now, you still get cap breakers, and I'll show you that here in a second, but let's get into the shades of here we go, here we go, here we go now. And as you can see, we got Glenn Robinson, Cooper Flag, Julius Irvin, and the build is a two-way, three-point sniping high flyer. I like that build name, okay? And let's go ahead and advance so I can show you what the cap breakers look like for the, yeah, they're trying to make me, oh, I forgot I got my rebirth. They're trying to make me do that. But anyway, let me show you what the cap breakers look like for the people that don't know. I was going to put a screenshot up there, but I'll just show you guys what they look like right now. It shouldn't take that long to do that. So all you had to do is go in and go to your progression. As you can see, these are the cap breakers for this particular build. Now, if you want to take your 3 down, you can take your 3 down, and then your cap breakers will probably change. Not too much. I've been noticing that, you know, like when you got something in the 70s, you get more compared to something in the 80s. As you can see, this is 70. I get 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. This is in the 70s. I get 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. You feel what I'm saying? So when I get to an 80, guess what? I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 77, look, I get 10, 17, 18 right there. 65, I get 7, 10, 13, 15 right there. Okay, so it's a little bit different for the people that don't know anything. As you can see, at 85 right here, we get 5 cap breakers. Okay, 65, we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 right there. Okay, 78, this is a different, you know, because they only go to a certain number, then, you know, you ain't gonna get too much, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's how the cap breakers look. That's the build, and I'm out of here. Charge!